Hi guys.
Hello people.
I'm Milena.
I'm Lola.
And today's Haikyuu day.
It's not even like it's...
What I want to say is watching 3 episodes. What I want to say today is we are finishing season 1. Can you believe?
I'm so excited.
Me too.
I'm so excited.
Yes.
This is the third set. This is do or die right now.
What? Has something changed for you?
Has something like in what way?
What do you mean? We had the same
Like who I think is gonna win. I mean, I still don't know, but I would like Oikawa to win. So, like, does that mean he's gonna win? No, but I would like to.
Yes,
I would like him to win.
Do you think that that something changes now? You think he's gonna win, or you still don't think he's gonna win? You know what I mean? Like, has something changed? Is it just like your will?
Okay. I think, again, this is a show. For Cosmos Justice purposes, I think Oikawa's team should win. Now, the reason, like, I think why I'm uncertain about them winning is just because, like, and that doesn't have to be the case, but just because, like, they were talking about the next team that are, like, the best in this prefectural or whatever, the ones that have, like, pink and white jerseys or whatever.
The one Oikawa who wants to win and has trained for so long.
Yes, it's just
nobody cares about our guys.
Again,
like they don't even know who they are. They weren't that good in the past, so they were never able to even think about winning against them. You know what I mean?
But like just because like they were talking about them, that made me think that, like, you know, like that's how shows go. If you tell me something, you're foreshadowing playing them. Yeah, but just like, would we watch that? You know what I mean? Like,
I don't think we're gonna watch that.
That's what I mean. We would not watch that. So, like, why would you need to show me that team even before they mentioned Oikawa having history with them? I mean, maybe they mentioned it before just, like, so that we know when they mention Oikawa having history with them. Sure, that could actually work.
Honestly, everything that we found out in past few episodes just made me think more and more that he's gonna win. I still think the show is not cruel. I still don't think the show is gonna make me care so much for Oikawa's win and make us care because he trains so hard and he tries so hard and he wants to beat that one team, you know?
Yeah.
To then lose against somebody else and not get his chance.
No, you're right.
While he's in his last year makes no sense. It would just be cruel. Why would you do something like that?
I'm with you now.
And thank God.
I'm sold. No, just because, like, I honestly, like, me saying our guys would win is me being pessimistic. You would think that this is me, like, you know, being overly optimistic, which is not usual for me, but, like, I would prefer Oikawa to win, you know? And so, like...
You just always went with the storytelling.
Yeah.
And somehow...
But, like, honestly, I was, like, thinking just, like, because of the team in pink and white, because, like, we saw them before, and I was like, well, if you're introducing them to me now, that means our guys are gonna have to play them, because, like, why would we talk...
I mean, maybe in season 2 or season 3 or season 4, at some point we could potentially play against them. Now it's not your guys' time. I'm so sorry that 30 years this is their last time. I really love them. I love Oikawa as well. And... he tries so fucking much.
Yeah, and it's kind of his last shot.
Yes.
And so, and our boys, again, we are great, but we are still learning to function. You know what I mean? Like, I was just editing episode 20, where, like, boy Kageyama was, you know, still reverting back in those, like, when you're pushed into a corner, he's still reverting back to, like, the, like, panicked mode that doesn't make him the best team player, doesn't make him best volleyball player, you know? Like, we are just getting started, you know? We have not earned this.
And even the 30 years, I have a feeling like they have, like, the ones that we know who are still here, they have probably progressed so much. But, like, we know that, like, Karasuno they were not that good, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, they are called, like, the... fallen crows, you know, because, like, they were
flightless birds.
They were good in the past, but, like, not in past few years.
Yeah.
So I feel like even now where you are and like the way that like you have taught Kagayama and Tanaka and Noya, like you have done a great job, you know, and they have played more than they have in the past.
Yeah.
That's not me saying like, oh, they don't deserve, I don't care. Of course I do care. I feel very bad, like this is gonna be their last shot, you know?
Yeah.
But like I just somehow, with us watching the show with Kagayama and Hinata
Like
being
your
main
win
characters,
is gonna hit
makes
better
more sense.
when you go through falls. Like
exactly.
you have to fall so
and
that
winning
like
against,
you would win.
And winning against Oikawa by him getting credit,
I don't like that.
That would be the worst case scenario of everything.
Yeah, so like I
mean, I can't wait to see now what's gonna happen. Like, is Kagayama gonna play, or if we're gonna see Suga on the field? And I think it's gonna be very close, you know?
Yeah, I think again, our guys should be so proud. Yeah. And I am never rooting against our guys. Like, I want them to become better and I want them to succeed. I just think sometimes losses are more important than wins. To push you further, to push you to work harder.
And I still think that, like, I think I'm gonna love the most if we get that like, that was like my dream storyline, you know, like we have, because we have not had losses so far. Mm-mm. We have not had any big losses from the start, you know, like we have practice matches. Who cares if we win or lose those ones, you know, like those are for us to learn more. But like if we lose such a big match, we need that moment when we decide to continue fighting and to move on and to motivate ourselves. You know,
that like would be perfect end for this season.
That would be perfect. I could even see like a captain being the one who is gonna tell them something, even though he knows that was his last match, basically, you know.
Yeah.
But like him motivating, saying how good they were, you know, and how only better they can become.
Yeah.
They just need to work hard. And they have an example of Oikawa who works so fucking hard, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, I would love that.
That would be a perfect way to end the season. A season that has
Imagine
already
if I
been
convinced
so
you now
fucking perfect.
And
I would hate you for that. I would really hate you for that, because like I was trying to like convince myself, you know, because like, it's so ridiculous, because like I'm like, these are our guys.
That's what I'm saying. I would be happy like, just with the storyline, like even before we met Oikawa better, in my opinion, somehow
Oikawa's story like this and then not reward him for like,
exactly,
he doesn't only work hard. Like if he only worked hard but like was not a good teammate, I mean,
that's all
then like he would not deserve to win. But like he is a great teammate, like he is a great captain, like he thinks of his teammates.
But like I still think that like even if we didn't get to meet Oikawa, I somehow think that like that would have worked better with the story for our guys as well.
I agree.
Just for like, season 1. It makes no sense to win everything in season 1. Yeah. What are other seasons for? You know what I mean? Like we need to see our guys progressing and progressing and progressing, and at the end maybe in the last season win the nationals. You know what I mean? Imagine how good that win would be.
Because like we failed so
often. Many times. We failed in 2 years before that. In, 5 competitions before that, you know?
Yeah.
That's how many times we failed, but at the end we managed. At the end we became champions.
I'm sold.
Like I think that
this is where we're going, this is what we're doing. Like just because like we have established that we're definitely gonna meet Nekoma at some point. It just like seems ridiculous. Like we talked about this like in season 1 episode, I don't know, 12, 13, and imagine us meeting them in season 4.
Yeah.
Like what a fucking road.
Maybe season 2, potentially season 2. Or even practice match before that at some point. I don't know.
I'm very excited to see how this episode goes. I'm very excited to watch. Yes. Are they the third set? Do they play the third set until 25, or do they do it until like half? Because when you play 5 sets, you don't do it until 25. You play half.
I probably think they do it until 25. I would say.
Yeah. Okay. I am very excited.
Let's play, guys. Let's fucking play.
This is very fresh in my mind. I mean, episode 20 is very fresh in my mind because like I edited it 12 hours ago. Mm-hmm. I was editing Oikawa is Not a Genius 12 hours ago. Mm-hmm. And I'm really pulling for him to win.
I also saw a lot of comments who are mentioning how they're happy that we already like Oikawa, because like many people don't like him, which I don't understand at all. But like also like
I mean, we knew that because when Oikawa appeared, people were like, "Oh my god, the fucking war criminal is here!" Basically,
I didn't.
And so like
got that again. I thought that was a joke.
I think it's definitely a
somebody
joke.
is not liking him, honestly.
Yeah, no, I thought it was definitely a joke. I was just like, okay, he's gonna be like the character that's like a bit asshole-ish, like similar to Tsuki, basically, but like, again, they're like teenage volleyball players, like it's that serious.
Yeah, but like
I thought he was gonna be even more, like he's gonna be more of an asshole. Like, what has he done? He's literally done nothing. So I'm like, I'm confused.
Say, like he hasn't so far, in my opinion, done absolutely
like
anything.
The worst thing that he has done is like try to hit Kageyama. Like that is the worst thing he has done. Like in his kid. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like in his.
Like I hit people in like middle school, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean I have not. I'm kidding. Again, like the situation, he was too much in his head, and like he was shocked that he even like went towards
honestly, I don't think that's the reason why anybody's hating him. I think the reason why I honestly don't know the reason.
I can't
because
tell.
like we saw him work very hard. We saw him care so much. So like I honestly don't get it.
He has like comments on net, but I mean like he has more realistic comments. Like but you talk a bit of shit, when you're playing against someone, but like he's not even talking shit.
But what I wanna say is that like people have also mentioned that like he's gonna basically get better and better. Like
I love that.
Which just means for me that like we're gonna continue seeing him, that he's gonna be in probably next competition as well, and like
because like when they win
play
now,
against them as well,
we have to give it back.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like Oikawa should win this.
Yeah.
The next time that we meet them, then it's on our guys. Exactly. Like then we are allowed.
Even though we're not gonna have how many? Three amazing players.
3 of our guys.
Which is gonna be at that point very hard.
But we're gonna have
new ones like Tsuki's friend, let's say.
I really want him to. I would like for him to serve, maybe like even in this match, like for some point, just like to give him a bit like wind in his sails, for him to work even harder in season 2. I would really like that for him. Yeah. The point that changes the momentum. Whose point? Whose momentum? Let's fucking go, boys.
Wow. It's not over. You have 2.5 more years. You just started, boy. This is June, basically, and you started in March.
He just wants to continue playing more.
You will. My kids.
I love them so much. And I really believe after this defeat, they would get so many things out of it.
Yeah.
That it would not feel sad at all.
That's what I think how we're gonna feel after the last episode.
Let's go, boys. Is it going towards us? Oh, it's been going on for a bit.
Yeah.
Good, my boy.
My love,
the
I'm
best
so proud
in the
of you.
prefectural or whatever. Oh my god.
Love him.
He's an overall player.
What a moment.
Our boy did this as well. Oh, the intro. Oh
my god.
I thought it was not touching that for sure.
Oh my god.
Impressed. They're locked in. What is the score?
maybe 11 versus 8. I mean, we were losing.
Close.
Okay, 13 10.
Good, my boy.
13 11.
チームとして強いのは正常なんでしょう。それが 70% に落ちたり、はたまた 120% に跳ね上がったり、ラスノにはみんなの攻撃力を 120% にするための正常すげえ。出たい、出たい、早く出たい、早く出たい。覚えてるな。コード幅目いっぱいの攻撃ですか？そう、それに最適。今回はまだほとんど使ってないはずだ。小さくて下手っぴな彼が。
And there's a point that changes the momentum.
フラストレーションをためた。一歩踏み抜く可能性があるとしたら、きっとお前らがカラスにあと一歩くれ。
Come on. No one is there. No one is there. Clean. The point that changes the momentum.
He closed his eyes. That's the point. Oh my god.
Well,
But
they're
our
gonna
guys are
rotate.
so
They're
good.
gonna rotate. So.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh.
Oh my god. Is it okay? It's 1 point. Oh my god. Oh my god. How does he save all of them?
Like, this is.
Now we should
If
do
someone asked me,
us
Libero is
ace.
the most impressive position.
Let's do dumper. Or like ace.
Yeah.
Ace,
Ah!
yes.
Oh, but fucking he was there.
Yeah. So we're equal at this point.
Do you have a timeout? You should call a timeout. He's even a decoy to you. Aww.
You're gonna
be in.
Oh, you're gonna be. Oh my god, I want
you
I want you to be the best.
Your first year, have so much time to practice to become
Yes.
better.
God. Oh. I was about to say he's gonna down.
Can't catch a ball. God, he said I'm gonna do it again. They just come.
It's like he always serves.
They just come and fucking
How
adapt.
often can somebody serve?
Well, when you rotate. God, it always. Oh, it still went through.
God.
Like his serves always work, so that's why he serves for a long time. Oh, God. That happened too many times to me. Ah. I don't even know what I want to happen, you know what
I mean, I am rooting
That's
for
what
my
I mean,
boys.
but-
I'm always rooting for my boys. I'm never gonna not be rooting for them. I just don't think they're gonna win, but I want them to.
Like individual points are for our boys, but the whole set and match. What did you come up with? What did you come up with? He's a horrible server.
Can we switch that? Can he not serve? Oh my god, they're gonna switch to the guy.
Come on.
10. Oh
Come
my god,
on,
I'm gonna
come
cry
on, come
now.
on,
I'm
come
gonna
on,
cry.
come on, come on. Come on. This is gonna work. I know this is gonna
cry
work.
now. Yes, he wanted pure luck.
Because honestly,
Look at him. Oh, look at him. I cannot.
my boy, Hinata would have missed that. So like, there's nothing you can do worse. Yeah. Take that.
Oh.
God, what a pressure. God, what fucking pressure in third set. Why did you not give him to serve in first set?
Oh, look at the captain.
Yeah. They're gonna be hostile. Asahi is terrified for him as well because this is your friend. He just feels like if this was me.
I would die.
Tsuki, this will be a nice time for you to say something else to your friend.
Back of his head is safer if Fiona does not serving. I root for you so badly. I cannot, guys, I cannot.
They're the cutest boys. God. No, I would go with this serve.
Yeah.
I would go. PTSD. This is PTSD.
Let's
inducing.
go. Let's go.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. For the love of God. Didn't seem high, but okay.
Please.
It's it's gonna pass. That made more sense. That made much more sense. Hinata's would have also gone towards the net. Don't get fucking discouraged. What do you mean he's not gonna win? What do you mean on third year it's not gonna win? He's been with us for a long time.
He's amazing, he knows what to say.
You enter and then you leave. It relieves pressure of everyone else.
I love that.
Sometimes I feel like when you're down a lot, you start playing you start playing easier.
You have nothing to lose anymore.
Yeah. This should be the out. This should be the final. 23. 23, 21.
We need to get a point.
It's about to be match point.
Oh.
He fell on his fucking face. 23, 22, 23, 22, 23, 22. But it's about to end. We have 2 more episodes.
I think we're not gonna finish the match in this episode.
They are saying the exact same thing in their head. Match point.
God. We're gonna get a point now.
I feel like crying now. This is the worst bit. Are they gonna...
My kids.
Yeah. I wanna talk about it. I wanna play.
We're gonna play very quickly.
Why do I have to do this now?
I don't feel good, honestly. Let's finish this quickly so we can watch the next episode.
I just feel like everyone's gonna forgive us for this review being very short because like I just don't. I want to play the next episode. I don't. Well, like what do I have to contribute right now?
I have nothing to say.
That's what I mean.
I literally have nothing to say.
I literally just want to say that how much I love them, that I don't know what to do.
I love every single
and
one
that's
of them.
all
And
I have to contribute to
and
this.
I love everything.
I never knew how much single points in volleyball can like bring up so many emotions that like one person touching the ball, my heart is full.
Yeah, or like in my opinion, the words that were being said, like I cannot. Captain is everything to me, honestly. The way he always knows what to say in every moment, like every single one of them came to the boy that I at least don't know the name of, the Tsuki's friend. Everybody told him, don't worry about, don't stress. But like, how can he not? You know what I mean? How can he not? And here comes a captain who is not saying don't worry, don't stress. He's like, don't do it again. Next time, you make sure that like it's gonna pass the net, for the love of God. Net. And that is something that actually immediately motivated him, because there is gonna be a next time. And next time, he has to do better than this time.
There is something about a balance of the things that you have to say, because like to not make it like seem like you're not expecting much from the other person, you know, because if they approached it in a way or we weren't really expecting anything, that's not going to motivate you to work harder. But the captain looking at you, like still not making you feel bad about missing it, but knowing that they are gonna depend on you next time. Yeah. So next time you better not miss. That is the only way that's gonna get you to work harder.
And immediately you see the switch in his face. Oh, next time. Okay. And you know that he's gonna continue training harder and harder. Yeah. And the next time...
And honestly, the worst thing has happened already. You know what I mean?
Exactly. It can't be worse than this.
Like, you have missed this point. You have survived. Yes. We move on.
But, like, I love how everybody was basically sad and scared for the guy, because he came into the match first time coming into the match at such a crucial point. You know? Third set. End of a set.
Like, almost, this is
everybody's brutal. Like, I would not want to be in his camp, basically.
I love Asai having the face, because, like, we know how, like, nervous he is. And, like, he is very empathetic. Yeah. And so, like, he was terrified for him, because, like, he just put himself in this position. Yeah. And he was horrified at the pressure of it.
Yeah. Honestly,
it felt so fucking honest. It's incredible the amount of PTSD this show induces. Because like I have been on the net serving when it's an important point. Yeah. And like the worst part of it is like I was a good server, so they would like count on me to get that point. Yeah. And that if it's close, I don't know, I see darkness.
They even explain here how like in every other moment you count on your team. In any other moment you are playing together. Like if you don't get it, you hope somebody else will instead of you, you know? If you don't toss very good, you hope the next time like they're gonna receive better, so like that you're gonna be able to toss like whatever, you know what I mean? And like that when you're serving, that's the only time when you are alone, and like all the eyes are on you, so like the pressure is somehow much bigger.
The pressure is horrifying
because like everybody depends in that moment just and only on you.
Because like during the rallies there's unknowns. Like if you're, I don't know, let's say a libero and someone spikes, depending on how they spike you have to get it a certain way, but like it depends on the other person as well. Like you have to adjust to the other person, and when you're serving, it's you. Yeah. There's nothing fucking else. It's you, and it's all on you, and the pressure is unbearable if it's such a close game. Like I could have served so easily. Like there were matches where I could serve, like you continue serving until you lose the point. And like there were matches where I could get 10 points in continuous, like with the serve. And like I was feeling perfectly fine. The second that it gets close to the other side winning, and if it's a close match, it's like I have never served in my life. Like you block. Like I don't know. I was never able to like get past that. I never knew if my ball was gonna go in or out when it's like that close of a match. So like just seeing him across, like you just feel such tremendous pressure. I cannot even imagine, like, I have played volleyball for like 4 years when I was much younger. And so like things are not fresh in my mind. I don't even know what this show would do to someone that is like, you know, played volleyball through high school as well or something. Like just watching this, because like my hands automatically sweat. And it's been like 15 years for me, you know, since I fucking played volleyball. But like all the emotions are so palpable whenever they happen. Like I just like, it makes me vividly remember things that I forgot about. Yeah. Like that I didn't think about for decades. So I just like, I love the way that they do it.
No, I honestly love everything, and it just like brings the emotions out of you and make you connect with every single one of them and make you relate with every single one of them in every moment.
No, I love them so much that like I don't know, like I'm pulling for them in every point.
In every point, like, but like I knew that was the case. Like I knew it's not like I'm not rooting for them. No. It's just that I don't expect them to win, or I don't think that they should at this point. But like I am rooting for them. I want them to do every point. My heart is gonna break when it doesn't. My heart breaks when they lose. You know. So like,
but like they literally have nothing to feel bad about.
Yeah.
Like for example, this last point, they gave it their fucking all. Like they pushed their limits to, I forget English. They pushed their limits to places like that they didn't even think they were capable of.
Yeah.
Like our boy Kageyama, again, you learn so much playing a game, and Oikawa in one of the previous points, like also they say a name for that, like when you get the ball, when it already starts fucking flying over the net, like when you still catch it.
Touch it.
He did that now as well in these last points. Like they are fighting fucking tooth and nail.
Yeah,
like they have
like
nothing
to
feel bad about.
No, but like I really like to see that, like with Kageyama and Oikawa again, just like just like in the first episode when we saw them fight with the dump, you know, in this episode, like in the moment it was very crucial where we thought like potentially our guys are gonna get the ball, he was the one who jumped very high and managed from his side to get it. And like Kageyama did the same thing at the end, in this moment when it was very fucking crucial.
Yeah, I just like, there's so much beauty in all the points.
Yeah.
That I didn't even think that was possible. Like I don't know. It makes me overwhelmed watching it. I just think everyone is absolutely playing to the best of their abilities.
Yeah.
Like Kageyama is not reverting to where he was in the second set.
I mean, the next episode is called Removing the Lonely King.
Because he is no longer the Lonely King.
No.
I mean, King of the Court, that he got the nickname because it meant something bad. That he was he was egotistical basically. But at this point, removing the Lonely King, he is no longer that king. He is just the king in the way that Hinata calls him king.
Yes.
Which is something that's so positive. Like he took that name and made it something completely different that like our boy should not shy away from. Because like he hated her hearing King of Court because he knew what that meant, why they gave him this title. But like again, when Hinata says it, what Hinata means is a completely different thing. And so I think he should embrace that. Because like that nickname comes from so much respect and love.
I agree.
And this is about to end. So like we're gonna know the winner. And there's another episode, which means our guys can watch Oikawa's team win against the guy in the pink. I would love that.
I would love that as well. That'd be nice.
I mean, we don't
have to watch the whole thing, but like just...
No, I mean, they're not gonna...
win at the end.
Yeah, they're not gonna
I
like
would
show
love
us
that. I want
3 fucking sets, but that makes me so excited.
Yes.
So...
Okay, guys, let's
you understand this is short.
episode.
Let's go to the next one. And you wait. Sorry. Fine.